But look, that's that thing I'm on about to you on the left hand side. There's like an area there.
Yeah.
Where they have a physiotherapy centre.
Right.
When I came next to it, I thought it was a bat. Honestly, I thought it was a bat. It looks spooky. I bet this looks beautiful in the snow though. Yeah. I think it's called bushcraft. That way.
What, right?
Yeah, them trees are amazing. Look at them trees. They're really nice, don't you think?
Yeah.
So these are different on that side. I'll write description underneath because I am learning about plants. Some are birch, some are ash. And these up here look like pine trees to me. But I am learning recently because I want to learn more about flora. I want to learn more about the plants and the trees. And also I'm learning about geology, about the rocks. Because we've seen that many rocks. We saw magnesium limestone not that long ago. All these cut throughs here, this is beautiful. Not saying they're not very nice, because they are, but I like these really tall trees here. They make a beautiful picture. I just thought, I don't know if this is Harlow Wood, Harlow Wood, or Thieves Wood, because they're right next to each other, both of them. But it's definitely a lot of history here to do with Robin Hood. There's no doubt about that. Just spotted some brickwork here. I'll find out afterwards because I reckon there was different things here. So I've got that right. That side is Thieves Wood and this side's Harlow Wood, and also further down there is Harlow Wood. But yeah, we're just having a little walk around. I've never been down here before. I'm learning my tree names. Pretty sure that's oak here. I think oak is acorn trees. That one's got no leaves on it at all, that one. But yeah, that's acorn. Windmill? What are they called? Wind turbines?
Yeah.
Oh, so there is a bit of a left turning. What does that say on there?
Public something.
Public bridleway. Public bridleway. Both ways. There must be some kind of farm. Where did that car come from? Here? Came from here, didn't it? Came from down there, which is Thieves Wood.
No.
But that was a nice walk down there. Some horses here. We're going to go down on the border of the forest. It's not even the forest because we've already come out the forest, but we're going to go on the border of it. And we're going to go towards where there's some stone. Lyndhurst stone. I nearly went too far. I'm not too sure what is up there actually. It's this way we need to go. So where it says public bridle way, that way, that's where we're going. Horsey, horsey. It's nice around here. Just having a little walk around, scouting the area, kind of thing. This don't need to be a big video. This is just vlogging where we're walking. That's a nice tree, isn't it? It's funny that, because that looks like the Robin Hood tree in much smaller. Yeah. And it probably is the same tree. Yeah, major oak. That's not major oak. There's one called Parliament oak as well. But that's probably what this is. Oak tree. Put down here. What are these bluebells? More of these dens. So I'm looking for a boundary stone, which is quite famous. It comes up in historical maps. Lyndhurst stone, cornerstone. I wonder if it's as big as the one I saw when I saw on the other side that time when I went to see in the snow. That's down towards Thieves Wood. It says that stone is here, but I can't see it. I feel like I'm in a sand pit here. I can't see no stone. Says it's around here somewhere, that stone. Is it like grown over or something? I found the stone. It's that there. So that stone here is a border stone. I'm going to have a look at it because it's got some history behind it. I don't know what it says on it, obviously. We've got another walk we're going to do in the future when we go to the old Mansfield colliery that was over there. And then up there we're going now to Bell Hill, is it? Berry Park, something like that. Here we go. Forest Stone, Lyndhurst. This stone from the ancient market house of Mansfield was placed here 1752 AD by Henrietta Cavendish, Harley, Countess of Oxford and Lady of the Manor, to mark the site of the Great Forest Court and Swain Moat. What else does it say there? On this place the justices in Erie met the great officers of the forest every 7 years for the administration of its affairs, and here also the verderers met the swains or freeholders in a moot 3 times a year for the purpose of renting the pasturage. That's mad, isn't it? This little stone here. But it's iconic, and I knew it was around here somewhere. So it's just I thought it was like a forest marker to give you where the edge of the forest is, but it's not. It's more historical than that. It's been here since 1752. Imagine that. That is cool though. I found that stone. That is epic because I wanted to find that. So yeah, good job I come off here because I had it pinpoint on my map. So we're leaving Thieves Wood behind. That's Thieves Wood all the way down there. And we've just come from Harlow Wood, not Harley Wood. Some pretty flowers again. Find a post. Here we go. Sam's found a post. Now, that's either a boundary post. It says gas underneath it. But as we've seen in other videos we've done, yeah, it says gas IP pipeline, it says there. That's interesting, isn't it? No, but like we saw in a different video, remember we saw it on a different video when we were looking for a railway line? Yeah. Or an old bridge. And that was there like a marker. You can see another gas thing here. There's another one here. I like these plants, they're pretty. There's some kind of little lake down there.
What's all that grey stuff over there?
I don't know, it's a man-made. Could have been. It's a little lake down here, it's pretty. A man-made lake. That's stones down there like my wife says, just across there on the other side. I reckon it's just a nature area they built near the new estates, because the new estates are there. This is the A617. A lot of these roads around here are quite new actually. Yeah, Berry Hill. That's the new estate they're doing over there, it's called Berry Hill. This crossing here, Sam's just realised, it's got this on it, look, isn't that cool? That's for horses as well, this area here. So horses will cross here. From where we were, isn't it? Over there.
Yeah.
That is cool. But I'm not a horse.
One higher.
I know.
One higher. Horses.
I know, I can see. Oh yeah, there's one up there. I didn't even see that one. Oh look. Let's trot. Let's trot.
Yeah, the ones that are for people down the bottom, and the high ones left.
I know, I can see. That's mad, isn't it? Yeah, that's for when they're standing, sitting on the horse, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Little things like that are cool. We just noticed this. Dog poo fairy on strike. Uh-oh, the dog poo fairy has officially quit her job. Turns out she was never real to begin with. That means it's up to you to clean up after your furry friend. That's quite funny. We do like coming to these new estates as well, because they've all got some history behind them. And in that direction, let's wait for the car to come. In that direction is Rannoch. And in that same direction, guys, is where we will come when we come to the other side of the desert where we were for 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. But we'll come on this side of it and we'll follow the old railway line. That was the same one that we went on when we were in Rannoch, that connected to the Mansfield colliery. Another one of them things again. What's that red thing there? Is that another gas thing?
No, babe.
That's the new estate there. Yeah, that's a cut through for the new estate. We've got another one of these gas pipelines. Yeah, so it's definitely a gas pipeline. Bike if you want to have a bit of a ride when you're walking past that way. These houses around here are beautiful. Wow. And it's all been done up recently. I've just seen, look, that's like new, Berry Hill. There we have it. Can you see these paths? They're quite new. That's quite cool, isn't it, how they've done that? This is Berry Hill Forest here on the left. And this is Berry Hill Park. So even though there was no coal mine here on this site exactly, it was called the Miners' Park. I've just been told by locals. There's that athletic thing down there. This is where we're coming to do a race tomorrow, maybe 100 metres. I wouldn't get 5 metres, I meant 100 of them.
Thinking, Pedro.
Wishful thinking, I doubt it. I'm too old to run 5 metres, never mind 100 metres.
So am I too old.
What does that say? Buckley Brown? Is it? Am I seeing right that someone got a javelin in the hand? Yeah. Can you see?
Yeah, most people do javelin here and everything.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be amazing if they used it all for the Olympics this year?
Yeah. Look, they've got the proper like numbers there. Mansfield Harriers and Athletic Club. So yeah, can you see there? Their practice is javelin over there. Some youngsters. I can't even see. Zoom in a bit. There they are. Whoa. Good shot. That's a nice hole behind there. Look at that hole. Wonder what that hole is behind there. Was that to do with the coal authority? It's a nice little walk actually. Can you see that house behind there? Looks dead old. So they're doing some new estate here, but that at the back there is actually called Berry Hall. It's quite an old building actually, look at that. Berry Hall there. Nice. And we'll write down underneath what it was for, or who lived there, etc. So that area to the right there, behind these new houses, is all called the Coal Authority. I know, I spotted it earlier. But they're doing it all up around here, aren't they? Yeah. Welcome to our orchard. Orchard or orchard? I always say that wrong. Orchard. Yeah. So down there is where that section that's cordoned off there is to do with coal. Which would make sense because the collieries were down there. Not right here, but further down. So this must have been like the central here. Here's the cafe, around here somewhere. Obviously not open now, because it's bank holiday today. But they're doing all this area up, I can see. I'll have to try and find, oh, there we go, it says it there, the master plan. Stage 3. So they're doing loads of walkways, more walkways I can see. I'll do what my wife does and take some photos. So yeah, they're doing a place for kids, they're doing all quiet spaces, balancing bridge. Yeah, they're doing quite a lot here, aren't they? All around here. Master plan, that's that thing we just seen, the athletics track. And they're doing more houses up here as well. Could be. That's quite cool. Look, it's got different things they're using it. Stone, timber shingles to roof, lime render, local stone plinth. Is that correct? Plinth?
And the calf, look.
A calf, they make, so what, so they're doing a new calf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Berry Hill Park Cafe, so that's probably still open now. But they're doing it up. Here's some penguins. Quite unique. Berry Hill Crazy Golf in there. I thought there was a miner statue somewhere here. And when I say miner statue, I mean like a, you know, the wheels, the headstock wheels. I thought there was one of them in here. Maybe it's not here anymore. Oh, it is here then. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it, that one? Yeah. That's quite cool. Bigger than I thought. It's got some people's names on it as well, hasn't it? Oh no, it's got the different colliery sites. Annesley, Babington. I think Babington's in Hucknall, Bentink, Bestwood. That's quite cool, that is. Let me take a photo of that. I found the wheel, so that's cool. The Winding Wheel Memorial is the property of the Union of Democratic Mine Workers Nottingham section, WCF charity, and it says the number there. That's quite cool. And this is all the new area they're doing. Well, that's the end of that little walk. I say little, it wasn't that little, like my wife often reminds me. I say little walk. Anyway, from us till next time. Bye.
Adios.